She's wondering why men won't buy tickets to her dating event. Ladies, the seats aren't empty by accident. Men know the game is rigged, and I'm about to show you why they'd rather swipe left at home than sip warm Chardonnay under fluorescent lights. Hey gang, and welcome back to the sacred halls of Magic's Monologue, where truth doesn't whisper, it roars. I'm Magic, your curator of personal growth and unapologetic reality checks. Today's video, men are avoiding dating events. Here's the brutal truth. But before we dig into this wild ride, connect with me on Locals at magicsmonologue.locals.com and over on X at Magic's Monologue. I'm building my tribe there too. 100 women on the waiting list, but guys, crickets. Is it age? Is it social media? Or are men finally done playing in a casino where the house always wins? Gentlemen, I've got the receipts. Let's break it down, and let's begin the journey. We've got a gal crying, why aren't men showing up to my so fancy dating events? She wrote, why do you think men are not attending dating events in my area? Men's input only, so I'm curious to get your take on this. I've been following and sometimes attending some very cool, well-organized and earnest in-person dating events in my area. They seem to have a common problem. The women's tickets will quickly sell out, and there'll be 100 women on the waiting list, but they can't sell all the men's tickets. So what's going on here? Seems to be more of a problem with the 40-plus age group. Are men not on social media, so they don't know about them? Are men more disillusioned? What gives? What are your thoughts? Oh, sweetheart, come here, sit down. We're gonna tear into this like a pack of wolves on a really good steak. She says the women's tickets sell out instantly with 100 ladies on the waiting list. But men? Ghost town. She's puzzled. It's the 40-plus crowd. Are they off social media? Are they disillusioned? Buckle up, buttercups, because here comes the brutal truth, magic style, for you young bucks and you old timers who haven't been on a date since disco died. First off, you relics. Half of you haven't dated since Reagan was president. Back then, it was church socials, handshakes, and praying your dad didn't scare the poor girl off. Now, it's a digital jungle. And no, it ain't that men don't know about these events. Nearly 40% of US adults have used a dating app. Even grandpa is swiping. And among the young guys, it's more than 60% under 30. Yeah, you think your son's checking stocks? He's not. He's swiping left on a girl, probably holding a fish. Men aren't clueless. They're avoiding. And here's why. Those well-organized events, they're not dates. They're judgment zoos. You pay $40 to stand in a Marriott under flickering fluorescent lights, sipping warm Chardonnay from a plastic cup, while 30 women size you up like a cattle auction. Old-timers, picture a 1950s sock hop, but the gals brought scorecards for the height, wallet size, and emotional intelligence. Say vibe. Disillusioned? You bet. Men today are tired of hypergamy. That's a $10 word for women only swipe right on taller, richer unicorns. And the data backs it. On dating apps, women swipe right less than 5% of the time, while men swipe over 40%. Translation? Guys are handing out candy on Halloween. Women are guarding the last golden ticket like Willy Wonka. At these events, it's 4-to-1 female to male ratio. Sounds great, right? Wrong. It's not a party. It's a rejection gauntlet. Guys, we know it. Back in your day, you could win a girl over with a steady work, a good smile. Now, if you don't clear 6 figures and you're 6 feet tall, you're invisible. And don't fall for the propaganda. She calls it earnest in-person dating. Nah, that's a validation theater. Offline Tinder with worse lighting. Women show up for the ego boost, not a husband hunt. And here's the kicker. Half of single men under 30 aren't even looking for a relationship anymore. Yeah, that's right. The guys have checked out. They'd rather grind Call of Duty than sit across from Karen from HR asking about their emotional availability while she's sipping on a $12 spritzer. Bottom line, why the empty chairs? Because men aren't dumb. We're just done. The modern dating market is rigged casino, and the house, women with sky-high standards, usually wins in the short term. And don't take my word for it. About half of women on dating apps say they want a man making $100,000 or more. That's not dating. That's applying for a mortgage. Meanwhile, she's bringing a selfie filter and 3 cat stories to the table. So what's the fix? Ladies, drop the pickiness. Stop treating men like lifestyle accessories. Gentlemen, know your worth. Don't pay to be a prop in someone else's ego play. New guys, start on abs. Get some reps. Old guys, if you're back in the dating game, bring confidence, not cash. The truth? Real connection doesn't start with a ticket stub. That's why the men are not showing up. If this hit home, don't just sit with it. Hit the thumbs up, smash the subscribe, ring the bell so you never miss the truth bombs I drop here. Share this with at least 3 men who need to wake up and rise up. That's how we build this channel, one solid brother at a time. Got a story that needs to be told? A link that made your jaw drop? Email me at stories@magicsmonologue.com. Let's expose the madness and drop some clarity. You're not just watching, you're leading by example, helping other men elevate with wisdom, purpose, and unshakable standards. You're not alone, and you're not crazy. And if you're still hungry for more, his wife had an affair with her gym trainer and smirked when he threatened divorce. In this Dear Magic video with a rhyme and verse opening, discover how to turn the tables using ruthless legal strategy and uncompromising discipline. Click right here to watch the next video, My Wife's Affair, the Smirk That Ended Our Marriage. And that video is coming up right now. Until next time.